So here's how I turned my background into an animated wallpaper. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. It's your boy Elzenitho, and yeah, happy new year once again. It's been a while. So yeah, basically, we just decided to take our time to relax, and I said rest, relax and stuff. So yeah, we're back fully, and yeah, our plan is still on for February. We're going to be having a 28-day design challenge, right? So yeah, for each day, I'm going to ensure that for every design we're going to be working on, or I will be working on, I'm going to be having, like, I'm going to be running a video tutorial on it, so that I carry you guys along. Anyway, so today basically what I want to do is, like, anytime I watch TikTok, that's tech TikToks and stuff, and some other video of some tech guys like working on their system and stuff, I always notice that their background, like their wallpaper, like just this my wallpaper you can see here, is usually, how do I put it? It's usually not static. It's like it moves, so it's more like having a video on your wallpaper, on your background. And so I did a bit of research, and I found out a way to achieve that on your Windows 10 and on your Windows 11. So basically we're going to be doing that now. Just we're going to be running this tutorial video in 10 minutes or less. So I'm going to show you how to transform this into a moving background, right? So first off, we're going to go to the site. This is the site here. I'm going to attach it to the link to this video. The site is called rocksdanista.com/lively. Now this software, what it does is, when you install it, it gives you option, right? It gives you option to use different forms of animated videos or animated wallpapers as your default system background and stuff. And you can also, it gives you room or platform also to input your own video, your own link that you would like to use as your wallpaper. So let's just go straight into it. Now, when you come down here, you click on download, and you are going to either download from Microsoft or from installer. And I would advise you to download directly from Microsoft, directly as an installer, because directly downloading it from Microsoft Store, it might not be free, because Microsoft would want to support the guy. Now, if you definitely are buoyant enough to support, I mean, it's a very amazing, it's an amazing software, so you can do well to please support. But if you just want to test run it, you can just download the installer, and when you click on download the installer, now you are going to be able to like install it, download it. I mean, now I already have this downloaded, so I will not download that. I'm just going to show you where I have that downloaded, down my programs. Okay, now you can see it. Where is it? This is it, lively setup wallpaper. So let's just quickly install that. Install for all users. I'm currently running on a Windows 11, so I think this software works for both Windows 10 and Windows 11. So just the basic form of installation, right? Now, I don't want to start with Windows. The difference between starting with Windows and not starting with Windows is, whenever you turn on your system, right, when you start with Windows, that means this software automatically picks up. So like, automatically gives you an animated wallpaper right on your system. But I don't really want that, because at some point I just want to be able to, like, it's not really a flex, right, but I just want to be able to like see how it looks like, and once in a while just turn it off. So I don't want it to always come up as a startup task, if you understand what I mean. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm also going to turn this off. Excuse me. Now next, and we'll install. So just give it a few moments to install, and we'll be back. Yeah, now that we have installed our software, so you can just launch it. Let's just press finish, and we'll launch it. I'm going to just close this. Now just wait for a moment, and you'll be able to launch. I'm going to just close, like turn off my desktop icons so that we can see the full view. It's a very simple tutorial, very amazing software that you can use for yourself. Now the moment you open it, you would get to see all these animated wallpapers that come directly with the software. This is your gallery, library. This is your gallery. Gallery is currently not available, so the library is where you have all this animated software. We have this eternal light, we have, so I'm just going to pick one. I love this this vibe of the ocean with the moon, sorry, this sun, just at the background, just like the recent animation I did. So to do that, to make it your wallpaper, all you just need to do is come down here and set as wallpaper. Immediately it changes your wallpaper. Just give it about 5 seconds and you can see this is your wallpaper. Now if I turn on my icons, you can see my icons. Like it makes your desktop or your laptop very amazing and beautiful, and it's very sweet. So yeah, now aside that, let's assume you've chosen this, but you want to edit this video. You can come down here and you can customize. It also gives you option to customize, and you can reduce the saturation and make it just pure black and white, like monochrome. And you can increase the brightness, you can reduce the brightness, you can increase the contrast, you can reduce the contrast. I would like to increase it slightly just to see how it looks like. Then you can make it fast, that is, it can run fast as the animation, or you can make it very slow. Excuse me. Now I'll just leave it as 1.5 or 1.45. I will close it. And now if I close down this, you can see it's just so beautiful, like it's amazing. But if you want to go back to the default setting, just go to customize as well and just click on this restore default, and you go back to your default setting. Now let me show you a particular video I already created. Where's my video? Now I created this video. I'm just going to, yeah, it's called Astro World. I'm just going to drag this to my desktop. Let's go to desktop. Now let me play this video. Right, it doesn't have any sound or anything. Like this design was created by Mohammed on a Photoshop page that I am following on Facebook, and I asked for permission to be able to use this wallpaper as this design as my wallpaper. And so I just thought of animating it, and what I did was I took it to Photoshop, right? Then I separated the astronaut from the background. So I saved both the astronaut and the background as PNG files, and I took it to CapCut, and I just laid the background in CapCut. Then I placed the astronaut just on top of it, and I added an animation to the astronaut, and I saved it. It's very simple, but I mean I don't want to bore you with the whole process and all. I just want to show you how to use your own custom video for your wallpaper. So let's say we have this video right on our desktop. You can come down to this platform, and you see add wallpaper. Just click on add wallpaper. Then on here you click on, you want to drag and drop your file. So you can just come down here. Where is it? Okay, this is our video, 7.44 MB. You can just drag in your video. Now the moment you drag it, it asks you, okay, what is your title? I can just say Astro Elzenitho, and for the description, a floating astronaut lost in the ocean, lost in space, not lost in space. Now author, I'm going to give the author as Mohammed. I think his surname is Lee. Sorry if I murdered that surname. The website, you can also put a website there, www.elzenitho.com, and you can press OK. And after pressing that, you would see that it is loading. So just 10 seconds or less, you have your wallpaper ready to be used. So let's just give it a bit of time. All right, now we have our wallpaper, and you can see this is just floating. It's amazing. And if you want to edit, you want to customize it, you can as well reduce the saturation. You can reduce brightness or increase brightness. I'm just going to leave it at 0. You can increase the contrast or reduce the contrast. You can increase the gamma or reduce gamma. I'm just going to leave it somewhere here. Then I'm going to slow it down slightly, just slightly, and close. And so we have something like this, right? So yeah, that's basically how to use an animated. I love this particular one, so I'm just going to stick with this, right? So that's basically how to get your animated wallpaper. Very, very simple, straightforward. And I would advise that if your system is a system that really does not run so well, that is probably is a low-end system, and probably you are using like a 2 gig RAM kind of system, I would just advise that probably you test run it and just turn it off, right? But if your system is probably like 4 gig RAM upward, I mean, it should run smoothly without affecting other design softwares and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically all for this tutorial. I would love to see what you guys create with this, turning your background, your system to a very, very dope kind of view and stuff like that. Anyways, regarding the 28-day design challenge, we are going to be rolling out the list of the forms of designs that we're going to be doing for each week. So we have 28 days, that's 4 weeks. So each week would be carrying a certain harm of design, or a certain harm of visuals. So I'm going to come up with like a breakdown of how the whole design challenge week month will be going, since it's it's in February. So hopefully by tomorrow or next tomorrow, the graphics will be out for that. So yeah, if this resonates with you, if you like this video and you want to see more, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and also share with your friends. Let them be able to turn their wallpaper to something animated and stuff like that. And you can also use any form of video, whether it is a video of you dancing or whatsoever, or just just play with it. I mean, be creative about it. You can just have your icon animated, or your cartoonized video, or just an AI form of a video representing you, just animate it, and the whole thing is just going, and it just makes sense. So yeah, that's basically all. Yeah, see you